everyone, Leanne here from Jada Blossom, and it is time for another fun Christmas card today. Hey, so I'm using Jada Blossom's Border Dies 2, their Girl Gnome Dies, and their Gnome Dies Christmas Add-ons 3, and their Christmas Blessings stamp set. And I did put this together. Oops, I'm using Photoplay's Tula Norbert's 6-inch pad Christmas party. And I put this gnome together on the assembly video for this set, so check that out. So first of all, I'm taking a piece of paper from that Tula Norbert's Christmas party 6-inch pad from Photoplay. And I cut a 3-inch strip, and I'm rounding the upper left-hand corner with a 1/2-inch corner chomper. So I'm putting this onto an A2 size card base that I cut. I cut Papertrink white cardstock at 4.25 by 11, and I scored it at 5.5 inches to give me an A2 sized vertical fold card. So I'm going to add that 3-inch strip. And there we go. Now I'm going to add in, I cut this paper. This is Papertrink white cardstock that I cut with the Border Dies 2. And I'm going to add that to the bottom of my card. And it's going to look like, I'm going for like clouds, you know, like the angel is up on the clouds, right? And there we go. So easy stuff. And now I've got my super cute little gnome. Now I did, her skin tones were cut with P13 Stamping Pad skin tones. Remember, you can buy that over at the Jada Blossom store. So now I am adding sentiment to the front of this card because this one's a little bit more religious. This is Joy to the World, the Lord has come. And I'll be stamping in the upper left-hand corner with VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink. Using my Misty. Remember, stamp nice, don't press too hard. And there we go. And remember, it takes a bit to dry. It can smear, so be careful. Okay, so now I'll be adding my little gnome. And isn't she sweet? Now, I did, like I said, I put that together on the assembly video, so you can check that out. I did use American Crafts yellow cardstock. I used black just for the main layer to add everything to. I used Simon Says Stamp white glitter cardstock, Recollections gold mirror cardstock, P13 Stamping Pad skin tones for the skin that you can get from the Jada Blossom store. And I used Papertrink white cardstock for the little dress. So that's that. So I'm going to be popping up the little star she's holding with some dimensionals. And I'm just sort of cutting some pieces off and fitting them in. I just think she is super cute and a perfect little angel on a more religious Christmas card. So I'm just going to pull off the backing there. And of course I pulled right off that little piece of foam. But there we go. When I do all these assembly videos for Jada Blossom, I don't necessarily use the gnomes on a card for that release. And these gnomes pile up, I'm telling you. I'm going to be buried in gnomes, so I've got to start pulling them out and using them on cards. So now I'm going to add a 1-inch strip of paper. That's that same paper that I used on the front, you know, from that same Photoplay Tula Norbert's Christmas Party 6-inch pad. But any like snowflake paper will do, right? And I'm just going to trim off that there. There we go. And I will stamp a sentiment on the inside from that same set. And it says Christmas Blessings. I'm going to stamp it on the pattern paper with that same VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink. And there we go. Isn't that fun? I just think it's super cute and a super easy card. Now I'm pulling out Jada Blossom's embellishment cluster dies, and I'm going to add a few of these gold foil stars to my background. Isn't that fun? There we go. I'm going to add a few more here, because why not, right? Make it a little bit more shiny. There we go, using my, like I said, my Studio Katia embellishment wand and the Bearly Art glue. And I'm just going to add one to her wing here, I think. Or a couple. And I'm just going to use that embellishment tool again. And there we go. Isn't she the sweetest thing? So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jada Blossom blog, Be Inspired by the Team, the Jada Blossom store to get your hands on these amazing products. And thank you as always for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Make sure to come back and watch another one soon. Bye, everybody.